Alright, this is Par's latest and greatest training video. The first one I think probably recorded in this decade. By now you should have received an email from me entitled Forward FileMaker Maintenance Release. So just go into the email and scroll down within the email, and you're going to want to click on the link that says click here to access your software download page, and that should open up this link here, and then you're just going to go right here to item number 1, FileMaker Pro 11 Maintenance Release, and then click on the link that says Mac with a blue arrow on it, and that will start your download. So I won't click on it here because I've already downloaded it. It should take anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes to download. You can do it at home or at work, whichever you prefer. And then what will open up when you click on that is a download window that'll look like this. It'll show the status of your download. Once it's downloaded, just double click on that icon and it will open this window here. I don't know where it will open on your screen, and then you just need to click on this right here, FileMaker Pro 11 .mpkg, and it will ask you if you want to continue, because this is contains software to be installed on your computer. Click continue. If you need to enter the password from your computer, it may prompt you to do so. Chances are, unless you know what the password is, such as when you it's the same as when you log on your computer, you can hit that if you need to. Otherwise, there's probably no password for your computer, and you can go ahead and hit continue. Once you get to this menu, I'll just hit continue, and then for your username, I'd like you to enter your full name, first name with a space, and then last name. And then for the organization and license key, you're going to go back to this software download page here. If you closed it out, you can just go back into your email and access it again. And then for installing your software, there's special instructions right here. It says organization name for installation, and as you can see in red, it says it needs to be typed exactly as it appears. Easiest thing to do is just to select this, and you can just right click, copy it, and then return here to this page. For organization, you can right click again, and if I can manage to hit paste. And then we're going to return to this page again here, and we're going to download we're going to copy the license key, and we're going to copy the very first license key here. So just start with the blue text, and then we're going to copy it all the way to the end there, and then return here and paste it in. And we're going to continue with a license agreement, just say agree, and then we're going to install it. And then again, it may prompt you for a password like it's doing right now. Normally the computer doesn't have one, and off it goes. So then from there, once this is done, you'll want to just use FileMaker 11 in the future, and the reason for that is some of the updates we're making to the forms will not print properly unless you're in FileMaker 11. And now it just is prompting for registration, just putting United States. I'm just going to hit register later for convenience, if it will allow me to. Install succeeded. So then you want to open your brand new FileMaker 11. How do you do that? Well, see, it's not in our bar down here, so we're going to go, I didn't show you that actually. It's not going to be in this bar yet. So we're going to go into the desktop. So you can just open a new Finder window. You can do that by opening your window here, going to the little face icon, opening that up, and then we're going to go into Applications,
Do you have any of Amy's?
FileMaker Pro 11,
Not here, but I just got.
FileMaker Pro.
Somewhere, where are they?
And then most of you have your FileMaker icon, this is the old one here, in your dock, and it stays there all the time. So we want to set that up to stay there all the time. So what we're going to do is click and hold, so don't just click and keep clicking, just keep holding it down, and then this little window is going to open up, and we're just going to select, just move the cursor over it and release it on keep in dock, and then once you close the application, this will stay there. Then what you can do is you can throw your old one out. Just simply grab it right here and we're going to quit this one out first. And then once that closes, and I'll give you an example of what we'll do with this iPhoto here. Close. I'm just going to grab it. Just going to grab it here and throw it right out of the dock. Okay. So I've got FileMaker 11 opened here, and everything is just the same. We're just going to go to Browse here, and then we're going to click on Remote. And this should all look pretty familiar to you. And then once you open it, click on Parlinks, click on Open. It's just saying manage about access to your keychain to store your password. And then you just go ahead and log in as usual. And then you can just go to Open Recent in the future. Up here, just go to File, Open Recent to open up. If you don't want to go through that Open Remote menu in the future. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a call, shoot me an email.